see there. So, make sure everything's all working. Kind of showing up here. 1 second. Hopefully I won't get too crazy and freak out. Alright, yeah, we're good. Quality doesn't look too rough, at least from PC and how I'm trying to view it there. But let's see what we can do. My dog is really like infatuated with whatever I'm doing, she thinks. So let's kind of prop this up in a much better position here. So let's kind of move some things around here. I probably shouldn't have these all like that close there. I don't think I'll be using the titanium white though for today. I think I'll just be sticking to our army painter stuff, you know, and kind of just taking it bit by bit there. Don't want to do running man, semi-running man, or kneeling down dude. Let's do semi-running man here on this one there. Also, last time we left on the live stream, I applied the strong tone stuff here to our last dude. Here's like the final version of him. So he's still really rough looking, but making the best of them. Here's another one that I did recently. If you guys saw the video of the speed painting for the 187th Legion dude here. Still kind of rough, but in my opinion, I think it turned out better actually than this dude here. And there's some things I did on this one I didn't do on this one that kind of make you curious on kind of, I guess, just different techniques on making them both work there. So let's just kind of get into it here. And first, we're going to go and apply our gray primer here that we have. And so yeah, we're going to be using the Army Painter D&D gray primer right here. I love these little droppers. If I hadn't said that before, I will say it probably a million times. They make life a lot easier, a lot nicer, and make sure not to waste as much kind of paint with them, by the way. So all right, let's just go here, kind of thin that area down there. Get this primer all over our little dude here, and for this one here, I don't know who I kind of want to make him represent. Maybe the 187th Legion again, maybe 327th, maybe 501st actually. Haven't done blueberry yet, so it'll be a fun one to kind of do. Daisy, what's wrong? I don't know if you guys can see my dog here on like the little left side over here, but whenever she isn't getting attention, she gets mad. Now there actually is a little bit of dried hot glue I can see right here. Let's see if I can kind of pick this piece off here. There we go. Hopefully I didn't mess with anything long term. Really open knot there, so. What's up, John? You're the dude from Fortnite. Which one from Fortnite? Do we play Battle Royale? Do we play Save the World? When it comes to random people on Fortnite, it's mostly just random people from Save the World that'll ask to do a little bit of like trading or whatever. You know, because I only play Battle Royale with my little brother, but for Save the World, people start asking to do some like trades and stuff like that. And I mostly just give them the materials because it's not a big deal. You know, I don't play a game that much, so. The one from the pit. Oh, so I was probably playing, I was probably doing my challenges actually for, what's it called? There's like a creative game mode, I think, where I had to go down and had to get like so many eliminations and whatnot there. Okay, so he's looking hopefully pretty primed up, pretty ready to go. Here's kind of like a closer look for you guys. You can see him there. Now, from my point of view here, really small here. A lot of little details, but I'm gonna try our best there. I kind of want to try the pen method again because it worked out really well last time. And I was told to do these like little small areas of detail first before going into larger chunks. So I think I might try that. Smallest thing I have is honestly just going to be dip it in a pen and kind of go for it there on these areas. So I would do that. I don't know how people were able to get such fine detail on these things. Like, it is truly impressive, truly massive how they're able to do stuff like that. Okay, let's make sure our little brush here is all cleaned up. Can't risk losing them. We only got so many of them, and that's like the thinnest brush I have. So kind of keep it on that one there. Like I said, let them prime here for a little bit. I honestly don't know what's like the safest time to wait there. But next up, we will be using our Abyssal Black here, and that's what we're going to use for his visor and then like the undersuit for this dude here. So I don't think I have any black paint really. Let me see. For the Salvador acrylic, I have oxide black, which might work. But either way, I think the black actually turned out pretty well on these dudes here. Let me see. Kind of see his visor. Pay more attention to his visor than his like beat up look there. So, and this is before I use like a method on the visor with the pen. So I wish the chat would, I guess why it disappears so quickly, but live chat options, all messages are visible. There we go. Hey Shopix, what's up, buddy? Alright, good night. I'll say, yeah, it's probably late there. Alright, so yeah, there we go. The chat kind of should pop up a little bit longer for me because I know it's kind of going in and out. In and out, in and out. So, that prime real quick. Should be done here. Let's get a little crazy with this. Can't believe I'm actually using a just like a little pencil here, a little mechanical pencil to do this, but honestly is the best way to kind of go about this. Trying to get this where you guys can also see it, but I don't want to mess it up too, so sorry if I kind of go out of focus there. One second, let me... So here's what I got right now on the visor. I kind of look there on them. Not too rough there. I kind of want to do like the little under areas here, but I don't know. Let's see. I feel like the helmet honestly is like always the hardest part here. So I'm really impressed when people are able to make them look really, really good on there. Alright, let's kind of go for this little thin area down here. This is going to be our little cheek area. I think it was lagging there for a second. It looked like on the stream, so. Alright, let's see. Kind of coming along here on the undersuit look there. The visor, still, it's like looking a lot better. It doesn't have that like sharp, like straightened look that I'm trying to go there for on it, but it'll make do for now. Alright, let's get this back side here. I feel like the back side looks usually pretty well when I'm trying to do this little area, so kind of get right here. Now I am worried that a little bit of like super glue like chunks have actually kind of formed around here, which is a little annoying. So I'm gonna try to do something about that. I think when I'm more experienced on doing these, I definitely want to go back and like revisit, you know, my minis and see if I can improve them from when I first worked on them. But at the same time, like, I kind of want to keep them as like a way of saying, hey, this is how I've kind of progressed over painting the miniatures there. I don't know why I put so much there. I think I only did like one dab of it too, though, which is the thing. What's up, Courtney? How are you doing? I am just trying to paint to the best of my abilities, which is going to be very interesting, to say the least. I'm trying to figure out what time is it right now for you. Let's see. It was about 11 o'clock, 11 past. I'm doing pretty good. Getting ready to celebrate my birthday on Monday, so we went out and got birthday cake, but also when we were out doing that, found out that the car was dripping oil, so that wasn't the best, given that I actually have a flight to catch at the end of next week to see my brother, so gotta get that situation figured out before we travel out again. Let's see. Thank you. Like, this is the part right here where I feel confident, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm like, this is looking real stellar, it's looking real good, and then when we start trying to apply the white on here, that's when it's gonna get very interesting to kind of get them more in line and in detail. Trying to see if there's any other little areas here that really need it. The problem is, like I said, there's not much where there's like that like little thin area like right here. So it does make it pop more, especially hopefully on the model and also on the video here for you guys to see. So kind of just see, let the paint kind of also finish drying there, and I can kind of go back over and see like little areas where there's just like a little bit of gray. I can kind of touch back up there. Visor looks pretty good. I think the visor looks pretty good. That little thin area like above, like where like the helmet is up here, where I guess it connects like different like plating pieces around it. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do anything like real small in there. Kind of curious. All right, let's do these gloves now. This is where the bulk of the little paint here is probably gonna go into. Hopefully I can get y'all be able to see here. Well, the problem is he actually has a little bit of like armor you can see on the gloves. So I don't know if I want to make the gloves black, because I think typically they're actually like white armored. Let's go back around here. Man, that little part, like, kind of rough, actually. That was a little bit of a challenge there, actually, on that one. I know I'm going to jinx this, but at the start here, it's nice that my dog's kind of calmed down. She was getting a little wild when we were starting the stream. Yeah, I'm kind of like, let's just go for it and do the entire glove black at that point. Yeah, let's go for it. Make the entire little hand area here like a black glove. Because I honestly don't remember too well at the moment. But I think it would just end up looking a lot better. Give it a little bit of like contrast, hopefully. The gun here, I will probably end up using that that mineral silver on it because it looks really good on the weapons here. So I wish I had like a wooden version also. That'd be cool. Okay, you can see a little bit here. We want to like touch up. Just going over and miss that little area there. Let's see anywhere else. You can kind of see right here also. I don't, let's see, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this little piece, I don't know if you can see it. Also just right here. Now the shoulder piece is interesting because if you notice here, there's a big old blob, and not like a little nasty little blob here of where the hot glue gun was. So I honestly don't know what to do with that part there. If I should just leave it be when painting it white, or if I should paint it black right now. But I'm kind of worried it'll look a little odd. But we'll go for it here with the little, make it like a little black area here, maybe. It doesn't look that bad right now, at least. So. Let me go with that. So yeah, this part right here, that's what I just like all day right there. It looks perfect, it's great. And then we're gonna apply this white, and it's just gonna ruin everything. So we're just gonna have to wait and see kind of how that works there. So let's just let them dry for a second. Let me go here. Yeah, I kind of feel bad because it's like a lot of like wasted paint right there. So there we go. All right. So yeah, just to wait and kind of see how this turns out here. And we're probably have to add a couple layers of the white there to kind of get the look we're trying to perfect. So like I said before, the Salvador acrylic white, the titanium white, ended up better than the lawful white here, but Daisy, calm down. All right, let's go for it. Let's see. I always feel the best starting from like the bottom areas down here when we're doing this. Daisy, calm down. Daisy, calm down, girl. It's getting out of hand. I'll let that dog out in a second. Let's try at least get this little area here finished. I know also this area here is going to be a pain in the butt. Like the little knee pads where it's like strapped in it. So get you to a good spot there before I deal with the Doge. Okay. So there's that. It's actually not looking that bad, honestly, but I don't know. Let's go. Alright. Legs are just about done right here. So on to the chest right now, I believe. I'll do the back area here first. Sorry if I don't have a place for you guys there to see. So here he's coming along right now. Let's get his wrist gauntlet there all taken care of. Let's take care of his other shoulder right now. Okay. Let's go back over that wrist gauntlet one more time. And then onto the helmet. Part I am oh so looking forward to, because I am just going to have to tackle it as best as I can. kind of want to just keep this one actually just like a base phase 1, actually, now that I think about it. I don't think I want to actually apply any, like, you know, blue to them or yellow or anything like that. Just how it's turned out is actually pretty nice. So let's tackle this. Let's go. Okay. Well, let's have him sit for a second. I'm feeling actually really confident on that one. He's turned actually really, really nice, actually, compared to his brethren. So there's him. There's Shiny Boy. I kind of actually do not actually even want to apply the the strong tone quick wash on him because I'm kind of worried. So like, here's these guys here with their quick wash, but then compared to him, like, I feel like once I put the quick wash on him, it might actually completely change. It might completely change him, and I'm kind of, as I say there. Really digging the look of how this one turned out right now. So let's just kind of stay there with this in particular, this little look here. I really kind of want to touch up the little edge right here. Like, if you guys can kind of see right here, like right before the visor, like, connects everything. Just don't want to kind of mess with it too much, you know what I mean? So I gotta like blend it around here. Now I'm adding that. Alright. Yeah, really digging luck there on that one. What do you guys think there? Let's clean up this brush real quick. Just trying to make sure there's no dry paint at all on this brush, because I'm worried there actually is a little bit here on the bottom. I kind of don't want it to damage our friend. I feel like these clones in particular would be the death of me, so I kind of want to deal with that. Alright, let's put you there for a second. I guess I'm just going to admire this clone here. See really how he's going to turn out. Question is, do I apply another layer? Do I apply another layer? I say we don't on this one right here. I say for this one right here, how he turned out right now, just play it safe. Like I said, I don't even think I want to put the quick wash on him. That might be the only risk I'll really take, honestly, is a quick wash on him, but I'm not going to. I don't think I will on this one. For this guy, I think we will just play it safe, keep it there. So let's go and add this mineral silver here on our weapon. There we go. Putting an insane amount there with the dropper. Will not need that much, but let's start applying this bad boy here. This stuff's beautiful. I love this stuff. There's nothing like it in my opinion. I mean, I wouldn't know, so don't take my opinion, being still a very newbie at this, but it is absolutely gorgeous how this stuff turns out on these weapons. I'm very much a fan of it. Ah, shoot. Got a little bit on his glove. Touch it up a little bit here where that white touched the gun, but now once the stuff dries here, it'll be absolute champ. So there's our dude right there. There's our dude. Hope you guys had fun sitting down watching me paint this dude for now. And yeah, I'm gonna call it with this one here. Next time we'll play a little bit more dangerous with the other running dude, and I'll probably add the strong tone once we put the white over him. Kind of do a comparison there. So that being said, everyone, keep it safe. Till next time, and goodbye.